You ever hear someone say we're living in the best time of history, most connected, most advanced, most free? But if we're so free, why do so many of us feel stuck or empty? Take a look at the supermarket aisle. 100 types of cereal to choose from. High protein, sugar-free, gluten-free, keto approved, oats. Looks like freedom, right? Freedom of choice. But you didn't grow the grain. You didn't design the box. You didn't even ask if cereal was a good way to start the day. You just eat it. You just chose from a list that someone else made. That's not freedom. That's a buffet with invisible walls. Same goes with work, right? Want to follow your passion? Better make sure it pays the bills. You can do anything, they say, as long as it fits inside what the system rewards. Even our voices online are guided by invisible hands. You say what you feel, but only if that algorithm agrees. Only if it's popular, safe, and brand friendly. Speak from the heart, crickets. Post what's trending, however, applause. It's not freedom. It's a well-decorated cage that we're all living in. We think freedom is having endless choices, but real freedom is questioning the choices themselves. Why do I want this? Who benefits from me wanting it? Now let's talk about time, precious time. You wake up, you check your phone, bang, there's that quote. You have the same 24 hours as Elon Musk. And just like that, we're behind the 8 ball. We glorify productivity, the grind, the hustle, big achievements. But who decided your value is tied to your output? Since school, we've been trained to chase grades, likes, promotions. It's not true. It's just a system that profits when we stay too busy to ask why. Distractions. Even rest isn't rest anymore. Go for a walk, better track those steps. Read a book, let's call that one self-improvement. Doing nothing, it's only acceptable if we give it a name. Mindfulness, recovery, wellness. But what about just being? No goal, no posts, no audience. Here's something that no one profits from saying. You are not your productivity. You're not your profile. You're not your performance. You are already good enough, even in stillness, even in silence. Now, here's the big one you've all been waiting for. Who are you really? Most people answer this with titles. I'm a teacher, I'm a dad, I'm a tradie, I'm an ambitious, creative person. But where did those labels come from? Were they handed to you, or did you choose them? From the moment we're born, we're shaped, told who to be, what matters in life, what success looks like. Bit by bit, we trade our true self for a polished version that fits the world. But every now and then, the mask slips. When you're alone, when it's quiet, when the noise dies down, then something real comes through. That's the you that was always there. The one that doesn't need to prove anything. Maybe the point isn't to hustle harder or fit better. Maybe it's to wake up, to step back, to ask deeper questions. Am I choosing this or just performing? Am I awake or just scrolling? Real freedom starts when you stop mistaking the treadmill for the destination. So take a moment and breathe. Step outside the loop and listen to that quiet voice beneath the noise. Because if you can hear it, you're already on your way back to yourself. If you needed this today, take a breath and keep walking.